right, so that's the pitching matchup for Game 3. I wasn't really sure what it was going to be. We knew who was going to go for us, and that is Jack Flaherty pitching Game 3 as he has done all throughout this playoff run. Only 1-0 in those starts, but actually has a better ERA than what Casey Mize did. Just under 4. We might face our toughest test to the postseason tonight in Reynaldo Lopez. Good news is, it is a right-hander. Carpenter and Green get the start right off the rip. They don't have to be fit in later. But the Braves need this one, and they need it bad. Uh-oh. A chat series entry? What? The race to go. The hell is this? But, no, they need it bad. Can't afford to go down 3-0. I suppose you could, because you'll get Keter Montero Game 4, but, man, just cannot imagine it going all that well if they have to face Tarek Skubal again.
It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize.
Well, the commentary says that Reynaldo Lopez is a guy that'll give them innings, and the Atlanta Braves really need that. They have not had a starter pitch deep into this game or into this series, into a game in this series yet. And also another note from the commentary, they say these teams are evenly matched, even though the first 2 games would indicate otherwise. Atlanta didn't make the postseason. IRL, Detroit did. So Lopez will miss ball 1, 97. Up and into Colt Keith. Has not had a good postseason run. He's batting 167. Next, a good fastball in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a
4-pitch pitcher is Lopez. Got gas on the fastball, really good mix of speeds just all the way throughout. I could see this giving us fits.
Lopez fires.
Slice to left field. That'll drop a base hit. Even slowed the fastball down for us to 94 miles an hour. Still didn't really catch up to it. Nice solid opposite field, not Colt Keith to get things started here in Game 3. Riley Green might be in line for World Series MVP just based off the home runs alone. Lopez misses with the first pitch to each of the first 2 Tigers. 1-0 on Riley. Whole bunch of home runs this postseason for Riley Green. Just missed that. Fouled straight back. Sped us back up to 96 there. Still late on it.
Fastball for a strike.
I was iffy about that pitch the whole way. Didn't really love the prospects of swinging at that. All fastballs. Lopez really fastball heavy here to start as Riley Green will fly out to left.
This offense is ready for Game 3 of the World Series.
Well, Kerry Carpenter, you could call it a big grand slam that he hit 2 nights ago. It really just made Game 2, the win, a lot more comfortable than it otherwise would have. 4 postseason home runs, none bigger than that. 367 in a postseason for Carp. It's a good strike. Tigers have started hot early in games 1 and 2. I think we scored in the first inning in each of the first 2 games. Just missed, 1-1.
That's a good pitch there.
If he starts to get some calls on those too, this could certainly be an iffy day. That one misses inside. 2-1 on Carpenter. I wouldn't really want to pitch to him either with a struggling Torkelson, and even Torres is not set the world on fire here this postseason. Missed again. That a close one. Can bake on that being a ball all the time, so 3-1. Ripped to right field, but it's caught. Low line drive right at Acuna. Despite a bad jump on it, it's out number 2. Not the result you want from a 3-1 swing.
Spencer Torkelson.
Fastball down and away. Fouled off. It's not really timing up his fastball yet. He's got a pretty good range. 98 to 93. Can keep us guessing all night.
2 outs. There's a strike at the knees.
It's a helpless feeling. You can even see that it's not going to be a pitch you want. Guess what? He dotted us. In the dirt, good block. Sean Murphy behind home plate for the 3rd time in this fall classic. A 1-2 on Torkelson. 2-2. Also important to note, there hasn't been a Braves starter that has got through the first inning in under 20 pitches. And now Lopez isn't going to like the pitch count being as high as it is, but already potentially some improvement. 3-2. Maybe we spoke too soon.
Spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Let's see him trying to gas us inside here. Or just middle up. Timing on that was outstanding, but couldn't barrel it up. 3-2. Yeah, you know, he made a couple really good pitches that inning. In that at bat to Tor. Another helpless feeling. After the leadoff single, a good comeback effort from Reynaldo Lopez. And now Jack Flaherty, who's had an interesting postseason, that's for sure. The ERA just under 4. The whip isn't that bad. 1.2 is livable. Ronald Acuna had a bad night last night. Slider. Oh, boy. We're going to throw some pitches like that today. It's going to be a really fun Game 3. Oof.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat.
Wow.
And try to push the runs across as often as possible.
That is more like what we saw from Acuna last night. I mean, you take that. You take that.
down to a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
2-2.
umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike.
Yeah.
If he swings or not.
That was pretty nasty.
There was some improvement in that bat for Acuna, and then there were some things that were still just as bad as last night. Harris, long drive, right center field. Meadows pulling it down.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, 1 pitch out. That'll certainly help us. 2 outs on 6 pitches. Not seeing any changeups in the lineup from Game 2. De La Cruz bats third. Nacho Alvarez. Yet again, playing shortstop, batting ninth.
No room for error in this one. They are desperate for a win.
Next is the designated
So
hitter,
the same
Brian De La
lineup
Cruz.
that Casey Mize took a perfect game into the 5th inning. Ooh.
And first off,
Carpenter.
fouled off.
In pursuit. He won't get there. High off the
2
netting.
out, space is empty.
Ground ball right to Torque. Hit hard.
He takes it
That is an 8-pitch first inning for Jack Flaherty, I believe.
No score.
Man, this Braves order is cold at the
Game 3.
wrong time.
Up to hit.
5, 6, and 7 for Detroit here in the second. Torres, Dingler, and Zach McKinstry.
An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball.
Was a 19-pitch first inning for Reynaldo.
And a changeup.
Almost that magic number we've been trying to achieve. No wind tonight, by the way. 1-1.
Outside. And the count even 1-1. Larry
And so Lopez already has done at least a better job of what the Braves' real problem has been. They have gotten themselves, their starters especially, have gotten themselves into a lot of 3-2 counts early. And it has been a big-time struggle for them, and that's why nobody's pitched into the 4th. Oh.
Labor gets a piece, 1 and 2.
Actually, their starter last night might have pitched into the 4th, but he certainly didn't make it to the 5th. 1 and 2 on Torres. Top the curveball. Hit hard, right center. Best swing of the night, but Harris is there.
And there's 1 down.
Good swings out of the Tigers to start Game 3, but no results yet.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning.
Dylan
here,
Dingler.
no score.
0-1 count. Lopez firing strike in first pitch.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Like, the Braves just can't get themselves to 0-2. Very rarely.
And that one missing low.
Like, even just getting some of those quick 0-2 counts could go a long way for Atlanta.
Outside
And
of the
instead,
breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then
same
no
shit
panic
that
at
they've
all.
done,
Very
and the
patient,
same shit
showing
that
good discipline.
hasn't
Now he's in
worked.
the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And caught at first base, Matt Olson.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
Might
but
not
you will
swing in a
get some
3-1
high
count the
fives.
rest of
You
the
know,
night.
When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything
Exactly
right,
what
but
you
in this
want,
game
and we
of
missed it.
baseball, not everything is in your control.
Zach McKinstry
Fastball
stands
into
in now
McKinstry.
and watches strike 1.
.379 postseason average for Zach fucking McKinstry, yeah. How? Ooh.
A swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
Good
Sure,
downward
you got
break
4
on that
pitches
slider.
you can
I was
work with,
banking
but
on the
throw something
fact
you can command and
that
get
that would
this
be
at
at the
bat
bottom of the
over with as
zone.
quickly as
No.
possible.
2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
He's got to finish this off, man. 0-2 count. A quick inning, which is not something a starter has gotten in the first 2 games. Just give me your best stuff and just go. That one hit hard left field. McKinstry has a long foul ball.
Another breaking ball. Try to go again with the
Oh, he's
fastball,
gone.
slightly
He's gone there a
He
couple
just having
times
a hard
that he's
time
left
catching up.
the left-handed batters. Did that to Green. I think he did it to Carp too. Woof. in the dirt, and now 2-2.
It's 2-2.
I mean, this will still be a quick inning for Brave standards, but you got to finish it off.
2 outs.
Up
Pitch
high.
misses,
Oh, my.
And that's ball 3.
Like, I'm feeling pain for the Braves here. 0-2. And we bailed you out with the 0-1 swing.
And here it comes.
This one not gonna get down, not gonna get foul. And it will end the second inning.
We'll go to the bottom.
Tigers will go 1, 2, 3. Riley, Olsen, and Albies due up.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley, 180 batting average in this postseason, 1 home run. I do think the home run came against us. Might have even been 2 days ago. I guess if he homered against us, it would have had to have been 2 days ago because the Braves got shut out in Game 1. Wow.
Looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
If you're Atlanta,
Here's Matt Olson.
sitting down 2-0, have to take advantage of mistakes like that. And they can't.
Punches
Oh,
his
my
own
God,
first
Jack.
strike. 0-1.
What a pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
There's no way I get this, right? There's no way. Ground ball to Cole.
Ball.
Throw to first.
Throw on to
And plenty of
Torkelson.
time, 2
And
away.
Olsen is set down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Once again, we get Albies from his weaker side. Only having the one right-hander, or the one left-hander, to pitch to Albies and Tarek Skubal in our starting rotation. That's good stuff. However, Ozzie Albies doing something the Braves haven't done a lot of. That's an extra base hit with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into
It's been the big time struggle.
Exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of
They didn't get much of anything in Game 1. A little bit more in Game 2, but nowhere near
Good
enough.
opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So runner at second, 2 down.
Jurickson Profar, I feel like he had a good night last night. Rather, 2 nights ago. That one, trouble. Carpenter trying to run it down. He will not. Back-to-back Braves doubles with 2 away, and it's 1-0 Braves.
Got something he can handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump.
Well, the guys from that left side, and I think we left some heat up to both of them. The fastball to Albies, the sinker to Profar.
So there's Murphy now.
We didn't leave that pitch up. A down and in, and now Sean Murphy.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
For Atlanta, you really feel like they got to keep it rolling. Curveball right back to Jack. So much for that. The Braves do get a run. Back-to-back 2-out doubles. Jurickson Profar drives it in.
It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the World
There's something we
Series
haven't
on the
seen,
show.
I don't think, at any point and any time in the first 2 games. The Braves out hitting the Tigers.
On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat. Parker
Parker
Meadows.
Meadows. 8-9-1 for Detroit against Reynaldo Lopez. Coming off a pretty good second inning.
And that's through their
He's
first
working
strike.
that slider, too. He's
It's
throwing
a
it up.
Well, he had a pretty
with
good look at that
confidence
pitch,
against
and
both
not sure
righties and
exactly
lefties.
What tied him up there? Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best.
There it
pitch you'll
is
see
again.
this at-bat to hit.
A good eye to take that. He's been throwing that over there a lot.
On that fastball.
I really thought that one was just a tad closer. It's actually a tad farther away. Ground ball, back up the middle, and a leadoff single, Meadows.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Put the fastball in the strike zone for the first time against Parker. And just chops it right back past Lopez, despite the spinning backhanded effort. He tried the flashy play too early.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
Now Lopez not a great guy to try and steal against. So Meadows probably going to stay where he is, at least through this Javi at bat.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh,
Way out front for strike two. With 2 strikes,
76 after a fastball mid-90s. That's tough. I knew it was a curveball, just didn't have it timed. He hasn't really made a mistake that bad with one yet.
Just
1-2.
missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, then he goes with the changeup, right in line with where that curveball was. A little bit farther down. I was not looking fastball. I saw the curve, and it was not the curve.
Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
So here's Colt. One of 2 Tiger hits tonight. Wow.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
One way to neutralize this a little bit. Pretty much any time I see that slide step now, just automatic take.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Was it really that ugly of a swing?
Swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits
It was a chase, but it wasn't that bad. Inside.
Inside with the curve. Tying run is at first.
Tell you what, this game's got a different feel to it. Up high, 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got a good eye at times, but not consistently. 3-2. Green to up next. I would really suggest you pitch to Cole here. Oh.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Just missed it. But again, he's only throwing, like, hittable fastballs when he slows them down. Fouled away again. 50 pitches in for Lopez. And Colt popped it straight up.
Murphy should have this one.
What a shame.
Grab, and there are 2 outs.
Swings are there, man, I'm telling you.
Riley Green getting ready to hit.
The results are not. It was about time our luck ran out on some of these. And that's
out to first base, and he snags it to the end.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job, quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends.
Dude, my base runner didn't even react.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Oh my God. Green what? Batted out to first baseman. Oh my Lord. How did he even take a step? No. Like he took a step off when the pitch came, but from here, what a ridiculous play for Matt Olson. Oh, God.
Stepping in, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Nacho Alvarez here in the third.
Right through there.
Slider is in.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
The 0-2.
In the
To
air,
center
field. Meadows moving
Meadows
under.
moves in.
And it's
Routine
caught
for the
the
first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the leadoff spot. The Braves line.
Remember that play.
Now the leadoff spot for the
If the
Braves.
Braves come
Ronald
back and do
Acuna
anything in
Jr.
this series. Oh, jeez.
This one smoked. Could be
Don't
trouble.
remember that pitch.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
Extra bases for Acuna. All of a sudden, it is the Braves' third double of the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Michael Harris the second. Next
Here's
up
Michael
for the
Harris.
Braves, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
I'm
hitter.
going to try and
One out, the runner at second.
change
In the
what we're
last
doing
half
here, I
of the
think.
third. Out
Grounder to
short.
Baez. Should be easy. It
Baez
is.
fires over to first.
2 away.
Got him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dwyer.
I feel like we keep this close, you
Next
know.
up for the Braves, he's 0 for 1.
Still got a good chance at this.
And a
Oh,
ground ball to
jeez.
first.
Oh, Atlanta.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll
The
do it.
Acuna double and then ground outs on consecutive pitches kills the threat in the third. Carp, Tort, and Torres do up.
Start of the fourth,
Leading off
and
with
now the right fielder,
the right
Kerry
fielder,
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Now Kerry Carpenter, 0 for 1.
Carpenter measures
Hard
6
line
feet
out to
2
Acuna's
inches,
first down.
220 pounds. He's a former American League MVP. 0-1. Fastball is
Odd to
outside.
call him a former
Well, but
American
going
League
through this
MVP,
middle of the
given that
order,
he is
second
the
time
American League
through, we'll see
MVP
what kind of adjustments are being
right
made.
now. Ground ball. It hits the base,
It hits the base.
and that is going to be a hit.
He's into first easily.
It doesn't really
That
matter
doesn't
where
usually
you
go
are
our way.
in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally. If you're
Lead off man on for the Tigers
infield
again.
single does the job
Right?
there. Now
All
we'll see
according
if
to
they can make
plan.
Something happen.
Good day indeed.
And now here is
Ball
Spencer
1 to Tort.
Torkelson.
1-0.
Just a 2 for 10 World Series, which is actually probably better than what he was doing prior to the World Series.
That's
2-0.
off the inside corner, and that's ball 2.
It was odd to hear the commentary say at the start of this game that Reynaldo Lopez would eat innings for this Atlanta Braves team. He's running out of juice at 57 pitches. Ground ball and a base hit to the right side. First 2 Tigers reach here in the fourth.
First and second with nobody out.
Tort's third hit of the Fall Classic comes at a big time. Tigers feeling themselves a little bit.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
See what
Fly to center
Torres
his
can
first
do.
Time he's 0 for 1.
Oof.
In the dirt, but
That was
no
bad.
advance from the runners.
That was bad, but I don't think he's thrown that slider down on the way to anybody.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
A little bit out in front. Not what you need on a swing like that. Down a miss.
Well, that's kind of what you expect.
1 and 2, energy officially in the yellow.
To lay off of that pitch.
That
2 and 2.
misses. Now 2 and 2. Carpenter at second.
Yeah, it's just that time of
At
year
first with no outs.
in fantasy football. My team took a hit this week if Cam Scatabo is going to be out for a while.
That
3-2.
misses, and it's a full count.
By the way, when the Vikings game pops up on the ticker, just know that when I put what I put down there, I didn't know that Carson Wentz was out for the season. Oof. Full count. And he walked him. Bases loaded.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2.
Bases loaded, nobody out, and it is Dingler.
Frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Ground ball. It's going to tie the game, but that's certainly not the way you want to do it. It's kind of what we've done in a lot of big spots in the postseason.
It's great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
First pitch swing there is just not a good idea in any stretch of the imagination.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry.
A little bit, but it was more so, it wasn't because he was hurt. I honestly didn't know that he got hurt in that game. I didn't watch it. I just knew he didn't play well. So McKinstry with 2 away, run around third. And that one's down the left field line. Thankfully, because Torque actually turned around and went the other way. Back to third base, but he scores anyway.
Thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen.
And even after the bases loaded double play, we still find a way to come away with the lead here in this inning. Then Meadows could make it worse.
Digs in now. A single his first time. This one in the air. Riley.
Did I just not listen to myself after the double play? First pitch swing's not a good idea. 2-1 Tigers.
And the Braves won. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Austin Riley.
You had to play who? 4, 5, and 6 for Atlanta.
And that is in for a strike.
Oh no!
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to
That's no good.
have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay
Ooh,
off.
fastball, got the call.
The knees, that's a strike.
Outer edge. Inner edge, rather. Deal 2.
Gonna count 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed.
Hell of a changeup. The sinker's been an iffy pitch for us tonight.
And that misses. 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees.
Do the
there.
Braves,
You could see him ask it.
do they have discipline now?
But it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that is, oh, it's stopped by Keith, but there will be no play.
At first, as they can't make the play.
Figure we might as well give it a go with the effort. I didn't think we were going to make the play, but I was just amazed he even got a piece of it. Ooh, first pitch swinging on the sinker. He was very late on the sinker. Once I saw that and then had decided to throw the changeup, I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea. Ooh! Wow!
I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video,
Third strikeout of the night for Flaherty. I don't know what on earth he was looking for there.
He just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Yeah, but that was such a bad slider. I figured you would have figured it out.
And a run scored his first time up. A little bit
Albies ball 1.
It's 1-0.
Right when we had made a little note that Albies batting from the left side is his weaker side, he doubled and scored the Braves' one and only run of the game. Curveball foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ooh, whoa.
And that's 2 in a row.
Oh, what a miserable miss that just was. But the action on that sinker, I mean, that shit started inside and then went all the way back outside. 2 away now, Profar. That's what I mean, though. The sinker has not been a good pitch for us tonight at all.
Next offering is fouled back.
You too. Oh! Oh, we're just out here golfing, I guess. This one, playable to left. Green underneath it. We head to the 5th inning of Game 3. Tigers 2, Braves 1.
They're down 2-1.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 6th postseason appearance for Dylan Lee. 5 1/3 innings. They bring on the left-hander with Keith and Green due up. That one, a rocket down the right field line. It's a fair ball, however, a great bounce for Atlanta.
Love how he let
Javi
that ball
limited to a
travel.
single.
His hands. Nice job of going the other way.
I don't know if it's just me being bad or what it is tonight. We're going the other way a little bit. Hey, we'll take it. It's satisfying even when you don't mean to do it.
And now, Colt Keith, 1 for 2.
I guess. Here's Colt.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging.
I know. I only saw that when I got home.
They're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only.
That's what I was trying to say. So just so you know, that joke on the ticker, I put that there before I knew that.
On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
The fuck just happened there? 0-2 on Colt Keith. 3-pitch pitcher is Dylan Lee.
Got him. And now 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs.
Not to bet you anything. That was a slider.
Just to pour it back.
Not like on pitch identification, but
2 in this one.
threw me 2 fastballs. The obvious choice for a guy that leads with the slider is slider. Fouled away.
Fouled off.
Third at bat of the night
Side edge.
for Riley Green.
Is ball 1.
Oh, that's exactly why he went fastball. Especially where he threw it. Ooh, that's low. I thought that was going to clip the corner. I was resigned to that fact. 3-1.
Close with that one, and that's ball 3.
This is exactly who Dylan Lee was brought on to get out. And he's fallen behind a lefty who does not hit left-handed pitching. Wow.
That clips the corner.
They were due for one. I've got a couple. 3-2, but what a rough way for Green to get to this count. Outside, ball 4. And once again, if you're Dylan Lee, you just can't do that. Carpenter 1 for 2. Flashed some magic against left-handed pitching at times this year. Down the left field line, it's a fair ball! However, it hops over the short wall in foul territory and probably saves a run. It actually bounces up, hits the netting. Now what do the Braves do? Now Dylan Lee does not have to face Torres, these right-handers. He's already faced his minimum. I guess they're riding Dylan Lee for the long haul.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That was an outstanding changeup.
Slider clips the corner.
I wanted it back a little bit more. It's a very quick go-to on Torkelson.
You have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and
Gotta miss inside.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Tigers put some more runs on the board, man. We feel Truist Park lose hope.
And that's too high.
That pitch was
Lee wonders where it missed.
He's not digging the call out there in the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated.
2-0 Detroit. We've yet to lose a game in the postseason. Oh,
That's out number 2.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice.
Oh, what a pitch.
Looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call.
Two-way Glaber.
Another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Probably the at-bat, the biggest at-bat of the game thus far.
Torres in the box again. Takes a strike.
Atlanta's got to keep this within striking distance.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
And at bat like this,
2 sliders inside.
As it begins in this situation,
Take those for strikes. Majority of the time.
You can make contact.
Fouled off.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game.
A little bit
3
late on the fastball
World
there.
Series.
Whoa.
Way inside.
Lee can't get this, can't let this get away from him. That's a bullet to the right side. 1 run is home. We really shouldn't be sending the second. We're going to be out here at home plate. But it is 4-1 Detroit.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
8-9-1 due up for Atlanta.
4, and the Braves won.
Tigers by 3 in Game 3.
World Series Game 3. Here's Sean Murphy. Flaherty back to work. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 1.
You know, these
Like I said, we're due for something we don't get.
Have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
2-0 count in your hands, and you do that.
Well as a group.
Outside low. 2-1.
2-1
On the mound, you know,
on the Braves catcher.
Pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Signs of life. The man wavering a little bit. That one's a rocket to center field. Meadows is going to run it down at the track. Man, oh man. Braves just can't break through.
Nacho Alvarez Jr. now at the plate.
No good.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Atlanta Braves have scored 4 total runs in this World Series. And that is, it's just no good. Even if you were getting the pitching, that's no good.
In there.
They've let way too many elevated mistakes go by. Way too many.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That one makes sense because we just hung him a changeup. Threw the fastball in there, still missed. Chopper. Nacho's got good speed. Throw to first. Good play for Flaherty.
Pretty close.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
So the batting order turns over.
Can't score if you don't shoot.
Jr. at the plate.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Oh my, Acuna.
At a slider.
Over 80% of his first pitches are
Face of the
strikes.
franchise has been
Have a really good day
lost
there
in
the
this World Series. And he's the leadoff man. He's the tone setter. He gets a 2-out single here.
Keeps the inning alive.
Yet another Braves hit on the sinker, though.
Next to hit,
Now
Michael Harris,
batting,
the second.
center fielder, Michael Harris.
Oh, yeah. Just wait until we're doing Mudcats and we don't play this game every day. See the swings that I can put together.
Acuna runs.
Acuna on the move. Throw down from Dingler. It hops in there.
Stolen base.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion.
Credit to the Braves.
Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense.
They know this. They know the situation. Got a guy with wheels on base.
Second, 2 down. Last half
That
of
was
the
in
inning,
for a
number 5.
strike on Michael Harris.
Foul
Oh.
ball there.
Honestly, we're lucky to get that ball back. Not gonna get that one back.
Struck out towards right center.
The Braves finally get their big hit. It's 4-3.
A 2-run homer, and they throw a pair on the board. It's
Oh, the elevated mistakes from Jack Flaherty in this game. About time they got one. Michael Harris, third home run of the postseason. It's a one-run game.
The great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means
Oh, yeah.
it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes
Meatball of all meatballs, the middle hanging curve.
just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
And of course, remember, doing what I couldn't earlier in this game. Hobby
now it's
got
the
one of
DH.
those.
Brian De La
It actually
Cruz.
wasn't middle, it was middle away, but
Fastball gets
wow,
the inside
that was the worst
corner
call
to
we've
the
seen
knees.
tonight. But the result tends to be the same.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
Jack trying to get through 5. Might have to get into the bullpen more than we have thus far in this World Series.
Location of this next pitch is going to be.
And that's downstairs and outside.
I don't know what pitch to throw.
Gets
Not
a piece,
that, I
and it
guess.
stays alive.
Slider doesn't have a lot of bite on it anymore.
On the ground
It's
to
got
first.
enough.
And that one handled.
Enough to
Takes it
force a
himself to the
swing.
bag, and that'll do it.
Braves get closer
Long
on a
ball
home run
draws the
from
Braves
Michael
closer.
Harris.
It's now a 4-3 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
38.
The new pitcher, Pierce Johnson.
They know that he can
Johnson.
get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well,
Well, Pierce Johnson warmed up 2-3 times in Game 2. Never entered the game. As far as I remember. I don't think he ever did.
first pitch doesn't find the zone.
That curveball with a lot of slide to it, honestly. 1-0 on Dingler.
And another
Whoa.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate.
I mean, we're up 2-0 in this World Series. If anybody needs the help, it's Atlanta.
To the opposite field.
Oddly enough, right now it's going to us. Hard hit to center with a little tailing line drive.
It away for the out. One down.
Now batting.
One away. Dingler 0 for 3.
And now Zach McKinstry.
Big hit for Z-Mac. His last time.
And that one
Oh, my
fouled
goodness, the
off.
break on that curve. And it is more of a power curveball, too. I guess that's why he leads with it. Low to mid-80s on that thing.
And now the
1-1.
count is even.
One ball.
Yes.
One strike.
One out, base is empty.
Wow. Oh, my.
Strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Down and away, down and in.
Two down, base is empty.
Oh, my
And
God.
now here's a speed threat. Outfielder.
Quick, 2 outs. Here's Meadows.
First pitch swinging. Boog, it looked like that curveball
That shit-
up on him, and although it's a mistake,
That shit's
it
got
works
me
out really
off.
good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
He swings and
Went
fouls
with a
one off.
fastball. Finally, unable to do anything with it. Quick 0-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Yep.
Got him looking.
That was only a matter of time. I was expecting that in the first 2 at-bats, and they never did it.
To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6.
Here's Johnson. Good
Tigers
stuff.
4 and the Braves 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Austin Riley.
Austin Riley to start the 6th. I think it'd be smart for us to get the bullpen up.
Fouled off down the right side.
Flaherty kind of right around the time frame where things usually do tend to go wrong. Give me Herder. I mean, we got a mostly fresh bullpen. Give me Finnegan. And man, this bullpen's been so good in this postseason, haven't they? Ground ball, Baez. Throw to first in plenty of time, 1 away.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting. First baseman. Matt.
And the batter now, Matt Olson.
Really haven't had
Pitch strikeout
a lot of
last time up. Gotta
tight
put up more of a
postseason
fight in this
games.
one.
In there
Oh.
for strike 1.
That's a pitch that, by timing alone, probably should miss.
And that's outside.
Kind of got paid back for it there. That was a fastball timed perfect that went where it did.
And that drops in for a strike.
Backdoor slider in,
14
1
down
and
the
2.
run. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him. In the
Wow.
You know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And
You know, maybe all of those games throughout the course of the year, where it really felt like 70% of the time, the AI had the advantage on the calls. Maybe those are coming back in our favor right now.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And
What?
that's in the dirt.
I hit the button there. I don't know what happened. I think Flaherty's got to get this out.
And
Otherwise,
now
his
it's
night's
1-2.
over.
And a
Oh, he
slider
flinched
misses down
at
the
it.
way.
2-2. Fouled away. Somehow.
Here's a 2-2.
No good. 3-2.
Jerks and Profar.
With Profar,
On deck, so
due
they're
up.
hoping to get a chance to make a big impact.
I shouldn't
here.
throw this. Got a piece of it. 3-2. Got a piece of that, too. What we really can't afford. 1-run game. Flaherty's really just about out of it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff.
And a long battle is the last thing we need right now.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, come on.
Ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
I threw that with the almost surrendering to not hitting the strike zone. We were going to walk him.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning.
How do you foul? I never get that. How do you foul off so many good pitches?
Score holds.
So many tough pitches, and then you take that.
So they bring on the veteran, Buck Farmer.
Welcome back to the World Series. For the second straight game, Buck Farmer.
Number 16, Buck Farmer.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
9-1-2. This feels like a bizarre call.
Farmer, a 6'4" righty, 34-year-old.
Long as they're going to go, both ways, then I don't have to feel as bad.
Aaron Bummer preparing to come on if needed. Jimenez getting loose as well.
Slider didn't really do all that much.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Baez a big home run back in Game 2.
Got him. Outside pitch.
All sliders.
That time.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for him.
Oh, wow.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith's just going to casually go the other way? 5-3 Tigers.
They had a run. It's 5-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Wow. Colt finally hits his first of the postseason on a pitch that may have been off the plate away. Which I guess, for where it's thrown, great swing for Colt, but wow.
Base is empty, one away. Riley Green will hit next.
Let's head into our bullpen. Was it? Oh, now I can't tell. Now I also can't step off, so I guess we're gonna
There's a strike.
take a strike. Finnegan and Herter still warming up. Looks like it's gonna be Finnegan.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Here in
Green
the
0 for 2
stages of
tonight.
Game 3.
1-1. Riley Green being 0 for in a postseason game was kind of the norm. And then the home runs started happening.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Woo!
Couldn't hit the
Close sinker just down.
Well, that's always the key.
Second strikeout of the inning for Buck Farmer.
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two-way Carp. 2 for 3 today. Big
Carpenter.
double down the left field line his last time. That could be trouble right center field. I don't know where the threshold is for a home run. Doesn't matter.
It's a double. Third hit of the
Off
night
the
for him.
padding of the wall, it's the third hit of the day for Carpenter. And another extra base hit.
What you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball in good long extension after contact out in front of home plate.
Oh, we ain't hitting.
A lot of doubles in a swing like that.
We ain't hitting a cycle in this ballpark.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
About the only chance we'd have at
3.
that is Parker Meadows. You know, it's Truist Park's small.
Strike 1.
Change up top of the zone to Torque. Torque and Farmer. Trying to think if they were ever teammates. I feel like that timing might have been close.
Slider misses outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here
Home
in
run
Game 3 of the World
for
Series.
Keith, a double for Carpenter. And it reiterates that belief of, I have no idea why Buck Farmer's here.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Good slider, didn't really do anything but break down.
Out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Did it again. I don't know. I was banking on the sinker both times, never got it. Colt Keith goes deep. It's 5-3.
5-3 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
64.
Kyle Finnegan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the switch hitting.
Kyle Finnegan with a 2-run lead to work with.
Both sides equally.
Jurickson and Profar get things started. 7, 8, and 9 for the Braves.
Relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
1-0.
First pitch misses.
Well, now that this is a bullpen
Finnegan been real good in the postseason for us. Far cry from the second half of the regular season.
The 1-0.
Fouled away by Profar. We at least don't have to face Ozzie Albies this time.
That one a little bit high, and it's
2-1.
2-1.
And I say that because it really feels like Albies has been the most competitive at bats of the night for Atlanta.
And who's able to get to the finish line.
That's
3-1.
Slider missed.
This is the risk of bringing in Finnegan. The command is not good. That one, trouble, Meadows. All he can do is just cut it off. Leadoff single for Profar, tying run to the plate.
At the plate,
Now
Sean
batting,
Murphy.
the catcher, Sean
But that was the biggest
Murphy.
issue of the inning. We could get a double play somehow here and not face Acuna. That'd be huge. I would really hate to burn Tyler Holton this early, but they don't have a ton of left-handers that really scare you. And the switch hitters that they do have are better from the right side, so I'm going to mound visit just to make sure Holton's ready for Acuna if need be. 1-0.
Misses for ball 1. With the
Sean Murphy.
Plate, here the bottom of the 7th.
That one foul. Is Buck Farmer better IRL? Probably not at this stage. 1-1.
Tying run at the plate.
That one, trouble. Somehow carrying a bit. There's no wind here tonight in Game 3. Riley Green at the warning track. It's the Braves' second warning track shot of the night. One away, Nacho Alvarez. I'd love to force a double play here. At least try to. That we'll do just that. Keith, the flip to second base. There's no play at first.
That play won't be trending on social media later on.
Perhaps we should have taken that to the bag ourselves.
A lot harder than it looks, partner.
The throw to second's not good.
Get ahead in the count. You can forget about having success against him.
Well, what's the call? Acuna is 2 for 3 today. Much better against right-handers. He could tie this game up right here, but he could easily tie this game up against Tyler Holton. I think we go to the best bullpen arm we've got. At least so far here in this postseason, Tyler Holton has been just that.
And we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Man's been money. His strikeout rate down to a more human 68.8 in 6 postseason games.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Actually, the last time he faced the Braves, I don't think they struck out at all. Sweeper will miss. It's a good effort. Now one is down the right field line. Just got to make sure that a run does not score here. Carpenter played that really bad off the wall. The throw home is not in time. It's a one-run game. Ronald Acuna's third hit of the night. Carpenter waited until the ball fell in his glove, fell in his hand. Something down here.
Now that sets up a huge at bat.
Oh, he just waited for it to come to him.
So the tying run in scoring position now.
Tying run on second base in the form of Acuna.
Now a
Check swing, no swing. Michael Harris. In the dirt. Good block for Dang, but it's 2-0. I mean, we got right-handers coming up, yeah. Brian De La Cruz, not really. He's actually better against left-handed pitching as you'd expect, so really important to go after Harris. Fouled away, 2-1. Nice play, ball boy. Actually, that's the bat boy. I don't want to spend the cutter this early on.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
I want to try and catch him frozen on that if it comes down to a 2-2 count.
So the tying run at second.
Oh. 3-1.
So now two
Walked him.
on
Oh, man.
2 outs.
Rushed their pitches there a little bit.
Can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Brian De La Cruz, the next
De La Cruz
3 in this one.
Against Tyler Holton. Ground ball foul. Don't have a choice but to go after him here.
Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Oh!
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Whoo! All right, I think we're even now.
Here's a 1-1.
Changeup fouled away. Set up for the cutter for sure. Can Tyler Holton get this in there? Popped up on the infield. The Tigers will hold the lead. We will head to the 8th inning of Game 3, but it is 5-4. Ronald Acuna Jr.'s third hit of the night makes it a 1-run game again.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
Well, I gotta think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra.
The former Tigers just keep rolling in. Joe Jimenez famously walked off by Kerry Carpenter, the first pitch he threw out of the bullpen in that crazy 15-14 comeback win for Detroit in mid-September. That one already trouble. Right center field, Gleyber Torres. Acuna cuts it off. Torres is out at second base. Acuna's arm again. What a job to get over there, and just an absolute throw on the money. Not even a hop in there.
now here's the Detroit catcher.
We just got to learn. We can't run on him. His throws are too good. 1-0 on Ding.
And that's ball one.
All right, so Riley doesn't really matter. He's actually slightly better against left-handers. Olsen. Yeah, okay. All right. Need a right-handed arm. Perhaps Seawald. I mean, we haven't used Montero all postseason. It's certainly not going to be Canely. Seawald's got a bigger sample size, so we'll get him up.
One away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
1-0 on Dingler.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Liner in for strike one. They do. They do. I mean, Seawald's just been a proven guy thus far.
One down, base is empty.
Down low 2-1. Important to note yet again that run not charged to Tyler Holton, or is it? It might be. Down the right field line, and that one's not going to drop for us. No, that would be charged to Finnegan.
Struck him out without a swing.
I didn't know Joe Jimenez had dots like that.
You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And next
Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
1 for 3 with a double here in Game 3. Oh, what a pitch, dude.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Braves pitching, man, much improved tonight. Ooh, didn't get that.
And that's ball one.
Like I said, I personally, little biased, but I personally feel like we're even now. In terms of the calls, we had an 0-2 count. Trying to get out of that inning. Regardless, we did, but 2-1.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Oh, yeah. You know what they say. Yeah, I heard that saying actually a lot when Michigan beat Ohio State for the first time in like 10 years, and then kind of won every game since that game. But fouled away by McKinstry.
2-2.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. Maybe we should break that out if Ohio State wins this year. That's a bullet for McKinstry, his second hit of the night.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Extends this inning for Parker Meadows.
The center fielder,
Parker Meadows.
And Mena's not a great guy to steal against, especially for McKinstry, who's not really a base stealer. It would really come down to the jump, and I don't know if I want to take that chance right now. I mean, with the lead, while we're still playing with house money, maybe we do.
Missed with a change.
1-0. He throws the changeup. First pitch, though. Maybe a slider. Maybe a slider down and in. Going on this pitch.
2 outs.
McKinstry on the move. It's a good jump. It was a breaking ball. 1-1 count at home plate, but a runner in scoring position.
Such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but
oh, I know, especially for me lately. Charter has been chartering bad. And now Meadows gets ready to hit. Could be a big one.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's not what you're looking for. 1-2. Jimenez has broken out some great pitches already in the inning. That one into center. McKinstry came back to second base. Meadows is heading. No. Now,
But a great backup.
nobody knows what's going on.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there.
Meadows could have scored on that play. He went back to second base thinking it was going to get caught. And then a throwing error allows him to get up to third.
Runners on the corners. Javier Baez.
Oh, that wasn't even me. I didn't do shit.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
Unless I accidentally tapped the button, which I don't believe I did. I usually have a pretty good feel for if that's the case. I don't think I did there. Baez with a big opportunity. 2 out in the 8th.
Fouled off. He was late.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
I am the Tigers. At the end of the day, it does fall on me, I guess.
Focus on the pitch.
Fastball there from Jimenez. 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Sea of red rally towels. Braves need a rally.
The runner at third, Meadows. On at first with 2
6
down.
outs left. I almost said Meadows. Baez launches one in. We've ran on Acuna again, but this time Meadows is into third base.
His confidence level is so high.
Javier Baez again, and it's 6-4.
Really nice approach to shoot
That last play broke my brain, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say anymore.
Discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's going to be Colt Keith.
All right. Now this right here, I think the Braves are making a mistake. Jimenez should not be pitching to Colt Keith right here. Didn't get a lot of it. The lead is back to 2. 6-4 in game 3.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI.
Javier Baez loops one into right field.
6-4.
No, even though he got the out, he still really shouldn't have. That was not a good pitch. We fucked up.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So again, I hate that we brought Holton in for only that little bit. Paul Sewald will enter the game, and last time we went matchup based, it almost bit us in the ass, and it kind of did. We allowed a run. Paul Sewald hasn't allowed an earned run in this postseason.
First
Sweeper will miss.
Just misses.
Austin Riley 1 for 3. Change up. Shot off foul. The reason you don't go Sewald is just because got no gas on the fastball. Low 90s. That the sweeper. Baez to first. No way.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late.
What's on the line here, of course, is a chance to win the World Series tomorrow night. Our first on this channel since 2016. And certainly the more meaningful one. Either that or the Braves get back in this and at least force a game 5.
And that's in for a strike. The Tigers up by 2 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Popped up on the infield. I get that that's down and in. I really feel like they should still be doing more damage with that.
And that quickly, 2 away. That was a good pitch to hit.
Well, and so that becomes the problem, is at least for Atlanta here. That's why this one was so big. Because tomorrow we go with Keter Montero, which is not ideal for us. It worked out against the Rangers. But man, it just doesn't feel like that can continue. That's why this one was big. Because maybe you get lucky, you beat Skubal in game 5.
2 down, nobody on. Strike
Wow.
two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off.
I don't know which strike zone is worse.
A 2-run lead.
Game 1 or this one? Changeup is fouled away by Albies. I said it earlier. He's been the toughest at bat of the night.
Easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
This one to left center. Green on the run. We head to the 9th inning of Game 3 with the Tigers up by 2. Looking real good to go up 3-0 in this Fall Classic.
New pitcher for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Aaron Bummer.
Riley Green.
Aaron Bummer comes on looking like one of our bullpen arms. No earned runs in 7 appearances in the postseason. And judging by this stuff, if they used him against left-handers then, you can see why, but he does have to face Torkelson this inning.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
I went after that thinking it was the sweeper and it was going to stay up a little bit.
Up and throwing. Elder
It didn't.
cranked up as well.
Went to his 5th pitch.
Just
1-1.
That's the ball.
Is an unfortunate last name it? Could be worse. Could be worse. I left it in the zone. We got to be on that. Tough pitch to be on, but only slightly out in front on it, but a terrible ball to pull. Ooh, tried to front door us. 3 sweepers from Bummer. What did anybody do in this game before the sweeper? Because remember, this is the first year the sweeper has been its own pitch.
Bummer deals. Next offering is
Full count on
outside.
Riley.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gary Carpenter's got a hit off a left-hander tonight. Green hitless. He's been walked by a lefty once before.
3-2 on the way. Good job
That
to
was
fight
close.
that one off.
Might have been just a tad off the plate, but probably a little bit too close to take. Nope. Hit the edge. Well, so there was the sweeping curve, which is still in the game, but the sweeper is all its own.
That one misses. So a
We
lead
catch
off
another break, man.
I don't think he really wants
I
to
get
pitch
these
to
are
him
going
right there
both
anyhow.
ways, but
The right fielder, number
So a man at first.
man, oh man, oh man.
In, Kerry Carpenter.
So we actually have run across a few pitchers that feature both a sweeper and a sweeping curve. I'll tell you, the sweeper moves a lot more.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
2-0 to Carp.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no
And if
doubt
you're
that
Atlanta,
the
this
success rate
cannot
goes up,
happen.
and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in
Cannot
recent
let
games.
Carpenter on. You got a string of right-handed bats to follow. And if he makes any mistake, especially on the outer part of the plate, you lose the ability to at least think that you can come back very quickly. That one is absolutely rocketed by Kerry Carpenter. That one is going to go off the wall.
Is off the wall.
We will hold green because Ronald Acuna Jr. is out there. Now, he did throw to the cutoff man, but it was a good throw to the cutoff man, and we got the right-handers coming up.
Really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different
Kerry
on the
Carpenter's
bat, and
4th
it is
hit of the
bumping it out
night.
here.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit.
This has backfired on the Braves.
First pitch
1-0.
doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners.
Honestly, I'd throw
Home
4
with the
straight balls to
baseball
Torque.
instead of going to first base.
4 straight balls.
I think ultimately you want to
Put a runner on first, set yourself up for a double play. That way, at least if you allow a run, it's going to only be one. Or at least you give yourself a better chance to only have it be one. He's coming after us. All right.
This guy's got such a good
Torque has struggled. I get it.
If you look down, you're going to be chasing.
I just wasn't ready to hit. 1-2. It's inside 2-2.
Two balls, two strike.
Bummer cannot mess around here and eats his best stuff. Inside.
Almost got him.
Well, funky way to get there, but they might do what I suggested they do anyway. 3 sweepers, 2 sinkers. Fouled off.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Was at least a good pitch from Bummer. Remains 3-2. Ground ball. They will get an out here. That's a big spot. Chop the sweeper there to third base. Runners stay where they are. And they get the first out. I wouldn't be surprised if they intentionally walk Torres, and they will.
For the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next.
I would have probably picked Torres to work too instead of Ding, but then again, it's all situational. Got to put a runner on first to give yourself a chance at a double play to get out of this clean. And by the way, before we forget, we need to get up Will Vest in a 2-run game. Dingler 0 for 4 tonight.
Dingler in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Green, Carpenter, and Torres.
So they're all loaded up.
The runners with 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Not a grand slam, and in fact, it might be hit too slow. Dingler beats it out at first base, and it's a 3-run game. Just a little weird roller to second base, and the Tigers with a big 3rd run. Swing and a miss by C-Mac. I guess if you're Bummer, you get out only allowing a run. That ain't too bad.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first.
1-1. Good block throw down. Riley not covering the bag. Why would he be? The 1-1 on Z-Mac. 2-1.
Misses way outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
22 pitches in the inning for Bummer. Down the left field line. Foul. The Tigers nearly did it again. Nope. 2-2.
Comes a 2-2.
That one is a fair ball.
In comes the runner from third.
It'll be a double for McKinstry, and it's 8-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy.
Some crap swings in the inning, if we're honest, that wasn't really all that good as Bummer.
Here comes the manager out of the
Well,
Braves
that is a
dugout,
bummer
and he will make
for the Atlanta Braves.
Aaron Bummer gives way.
Felt like they had to keep this game close.
For the runners on base.
Game 3s in the postseason.
Bryce Elder
Of course, mainly the ALCS. So key for all the teams that we faced, because you get to Game 4. You can at least get us to start Keter Montero and have a chance to tie the series. And yet nobody's been able to win that Game 3.
First pitch, not close.
Because now, even if it lose tomorrow, if this score holds, we're still in good shape because Scuba will start Game 5. Meadows to center, and it's going to get worse.
One run is in.
The throw from Harris. 10-4.
It's 10-4.
2 runs driven in for Parker Meadows is yet another one of these has gotten ugly. I mean, do we pivot off of Vest? Do we maybe give Rafael Montero a shot? Profar wouldn't be an issue. Murphy wouldn't be a problem. Alvarez shouldn't be an issue. Yeah. I'm gonna keep Vest up. Warm up Montero. Baez just missed that. Bryce Elder in. We have faced him in this series. I don't remember what game. Found away 2 strikes on Hobby. Shouldn't. Should not. I mean, fuck. We won game 2 with Tommy Canely, so.
Elder fires.
Baez, right center field. That one is trouble. Meadows is going to score from first.
He will score.
It is 11-4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie.
Means the stadium ain't empty.
Those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the order. And next
Colt
up for
Keith.
the Tigers, Colt Keith.
They're still cheering here in Atlanta. Colt Keith rips one. Right center field. Harris is there.
That'll do it.
The stop. The bleeding.
So 5 runs in the inning.
Oh, yeah.
Bottom part of the order.
2-run game at the start of the inning.
Number 9.
11-4.
Tigers 11 and the Braves 4.
A lot of our postseason games, and even a couple games won, and now, I mean, really all the games in this World Series have kind of been close in the early to mid innings. We could go with Paul Sewald, but I think I want to see what Montero can do. First postseason appearance in a Tigers uniform for Rafael Montero.
Number 99, Rafael Montero.
15 regular season games. The ERA near 5. The whip at 1. You see why, though.
Next offering,
any of these Montero pitches can go just about anywhere. Popped up on the infield, Colt Keith. Underneath it. One away.
Catch, and there's one gone.
Well, we see it now, though. At least behind home plate. I'm sure in some other places, too.
Next up for the Braves.
Some have left. World Series Game 3. Chopper. Keith. Throw to first. 2 out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 17.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Last chance in Game 3 for the Braves is Nacho Alvarez.
And
Strike
first
1.
pitch fastball is in for a strike.
227 postseason average.
Right through there for a strike.
Braves down to their final strike. And an 0-3 World Series deficit staring them in the face.
Their final strike.
Fouled off. The 0-2 again.
Spoils the
Launched it.
pitch, and he'll
Foul.
see another.
Swing and a miss.
Ball game.
And the Tigers will have a chance to win the World Series tomorrow night. 3-0 series lead. And not only that, a chance to sweep the postseason. Which, if you've been here and you've seen everything that we've gone through this season, our longest winning streaks were not all that long. And so to do it where it matters most feels really damn good. An 11-4 final score. Flaherty to 2-0 in the postseason. Lopez takes the loss. Peter Montero gets the start in Game 4 from Truist Park tomorrow night. Chance to win our first Tigers franchise World Series for the first time in 9 years.